We're on, Mr. President, in 5, 4, 3, 2.
We're all gonna die. Who wants cake? Kidding. Anyway, good evening. I am President Tony D. Larson. I'll be your host tonight. I suppose you're all wondering why I have called this meeting in such short notice. This isn't going to be easy to say, but I'll do my best to comfort you. I hope all of you are watching this broadcast while it's being recorded live, in your homes, in churches, or in this very room. Please, hold all questions until after my announcement. The world is literally turning into crud. I would say the S word, but I'm a Mormon. There have been terrible things happening all around the world. It started about a year ago. Before these terrible disasters happened, the polar ice caps have begun to melt. Cities near shores have slowly been flooded. Many have died, but thousands have been rescued, thank goodness. But that's not all that's been happening. The weather has changed violently. Tornadoes have destroyed towns near Manti and left Kansas into ruins. We have never seen anything like it. It gets worse. Volcanoes in Hawaii have destroyed the islands. They are now nothing more than a fiery wasteland. Our scientists believe that Yellowstone will soon erupt. Yellowstone has been evacuated. New York, LA, just have been hit by a 9.5 earthquake. We are now sending rescuers to save as many people as we can. The list goes on and on about natural disasters that have been happening for the past few days. Tornadoes, floods, droughts, volcanoes, and hurricanes. No one knows why they are happening, but I say there's no logical explanation of why terrible things are happening. Sometimes there are no answers for terrible things. We can only prepare for the worst. The government has been keeping a secret ever since the polar ice caps have been melting. They say I should not expose this information live to the world, but only to more important people. But I say heck with it. NASA is preparing a large rocket ship. It's not like a cardboard box little kids play in. Sorry, the last one was a joke. Anyway, this large rocket ship is 4 times the size of the Eiffel Tower. It can hold at least 1,000 million people like yourselves. The rocket's name is ARPA, Animal Rescue People and Ark. Yes, we'll be rescuing the animals as well. The ARPA, or I like to call it the ARPA, will also be loading food, resources, clothes, technology, and anything else to start over. There'll be a national lottery to pick random people. I had to...
Deep impact.
I have to warn you, not everyone will be picked. The lottery will begin after my speech. By the time you get picked, you'll be emailed a ticket for your whole family, no matter how large or small your family is. The ticket will have your family's name, the word ARPA, and the number of cabin that your family will be staying in. The loading of the Ark will begin tomorrow 5:30 in the morning, so pack up tonight as soon as you can. Now for the rest of you people who have not been picked for the lottery. There's a place in the Gulf of New Mexico that is tall. It is a tall building. It can withstand any disasters. It has survived this long, and hopefully it will continue to do so. The structure of this building is stable against earthquakes, tsunamis, and any other disaster-related issues. The place has food, shelter, and resources as well. We also began building this building as soon as we heard about the polar ice caps melting. Anyone can enter this building at their own free will. Be advised, violence and weapons are not prohibited. If you use them as force to enter the building, you will not enter. People who have been chosen for ARPA will live in space until the Earth is settled and calm. Our best guess will be in a few months or 3 years. Those who can't make it to the building or the ARPA Those who can't make it to the building or the ARPA, please survive by any means possible. Look,
Food storage.
we are putting our faith and trust to our brightest scientists, but mostly to our God. I know that a lot of you don't believe in our God or our Creator, or whatever you call Him. I'm a believer in the impossible things. And what we are doing right now is indeed impossible to accomplish. But with hard work of our scientists and our faith in God, the impossible can be possible. I've been praying every day for as long as I can remember. I used to think that prayer is a magical spell that can make people get better fast and to stop all this destruction. But now I know that prayer is only part of the job, and you have to do your part to make your prayer come true. Sometimes the answer is no, like our parents used to say whenever we want one little thing, like a large cookie. Anyway, I don't want to take too much of your time. My point is, we prayed and made our prayers come true, with hard work and a lot of patience. Now, I do not want to say a prayer on live, just say your own. God bless us all. Now I'll take a few questions. I may not have the answer for all of them, but I'll give them my best shot.
Is my family on ARPA?
Your family has been chosen.
Yes!
Your family, your grandparents, your children, everyone related to you. Your cousins, aunts, uncles, yes.
Yikes.
Okay, perfect.
That is okay.
No further questions? Any other questions?
That's it.